On June 27, 2025, we pause once more to honor lives defined by excellence, devotion, and quiet revolutions. Today's memorial brings together trailblazers from the world of politics, athletics, religion, design, and sport, each one a figure who helped shape the essence of our culture and community. They ran races for glory, served parishes with compassion, crafted the letters we read, and fought for public service with grace. Their stories remind us that greatness doesn't always seek the spotlight. It often grows from love, dedication, and belief in something greater. Let us reflect on their legacies and offer gratitude for their time among us. Bill Dellinger was the embodiment of endurance, a bronze medalist in the 5,000 meters at the 1964 Tokyo Olympics. He stood among the finest middle-distance runners in American history, yet his contributions didn't stop at the finish line. As a coach and mentor at the University of Oregon, he nurtured the careers of many of the country's greatest track stars, passing on not just speed, but the mental toughness and heart required to compete. Bill ran through eras, guiding athletes with a rare mix of discipline and empathy. His name is etched in stadiums and stories, part of a golden generation of runners who inspired a nation to move faster, aim higher, and run longer. He now takes his place among the immortals of sport. Ed Mickelson's time in Major League Baseball may have been brief, but it linked two vastly different eras of America's pastime. One of the last surviving players from baseball's pre-modern period, he played for the Browns, Cubs, and Cardinals during the 1950s, a time when grit gloves and game day peanuts defined the sport. Ed's love for baseball never faded, and he spent his later years sharing that passion with younger generations, keeping the memories of old ballparks and barnstorming alive. He represented a bridge to the game's more humble roots, and his passing closes yet another chapter in the long, storied history of America's favorite game. Through his glove, bat, and memory, the golden age of baseball lives on. Jim Parkinson helped write America, not with words, but with the letters themselves. A master-type designer, his fonts graced headlines, logos, magazines, and newspapers across the country. From Rolling Stone to Esquire, from corporate brands to cherished independent publications, Jim's work shaped how we saw the world. But beyond aesthetics, he believed that typography was a form of storytelling, one where shape, weight, and line carried meaning. He was part artist, part craftsman, and all heart. His designs were timeless, bold, and elegant, reflecting a man who understood that even the smallest curve could leave a lasting impression. In every serif, in every letter that feels just right, a piece of Jim lives on. Barry Hills was a titan of British horse racing. With a career spanning 5 decades and more than 2,000 winners to his name, he earned a place among the sport's all-time greats. Known for his keen eye, meticulous preparation, and unrelenting passion, Barry trained horses that dazzled on both flat and turf, including numerous classic winners. But perhaps more than the victories, it was his integrity, mentorship, and love of the sport that set him apart. He passed his wisdom down to his sons, many of whom followed in his footsteps, ensuring that his legacy would stretch far beyond the winner's circle. To fans and jockeys alike, Barry was the heartbeat of the stables, and his name will forever gallop through British racing history. Terry Miles was the kind of footballer who gave everything. Every match, every minute, every tackle. Playing for Port Vale during the mid-20th century, he earned the loyalty of fans through grit, reliability, and an unmistakable love for the game. While his name may not echo through global stadiums and local stands and dressing rooms, he was revered, a teammate who lifted others, a player who never quit. His legacy is not built on headlines, but on respect earned over countless hard-fought matches. To those who watched him play, Terry was more than a footballer. He was a symbol of endurance, loyalty, and the soul of working-class sport. Today, we remember and honor Catherine A. Costa, Bill Dellinger, Ed Mickelson, Jim Parkinson, Joseph Martin Sartoris, Barry Hills, Alan Kay, Huggins, and Terry Miles. Their contributions, whether on the track, in government chambers, through typography, or across turf and tradition, have enriched our world in lasting, immeasurable ways. As we reflect on their lives, we celebrate their legacies, grateful for the inspiration, dedication, and humanity they leave behind. Rest in peace.